So, one thing that I have not yet figured out is every time I close, or like the camera gets disconnected, I have to totally close OBS and then reopen OBS to get it working. Um, yeah, this I my camera settings get really messed up. Cool, redo everything. I've been messing with this for a few days. I'm sure there is a solution I found. Once I figure out new light and new camera, it's gonna be awesome. Is the microphone working now? Yeah, that much at least. It's hard to judge. Okay, good, 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 good. Little thing we do here. Thing 32 across, so go all the way. On the perfect. Not perfect, but it will be. Oh, this is so not worth spending streaming time doing, but cut out again. Oh no, really? Is it testing, testing, testing? Am I still here? The music cut out. I don't know if counting that at all, but am I talking and it's really going out cutting out worse? Well, what the heck? Test, test, test. I'm watching my waveform. Everything looks good so far. If I'm back here, oh, it's still going. Close, 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 close. Far, 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 far. Is it really? Is there a speaker issue on your side? My see 0 dropped frames, so it looks like we have a good steady internet connection and the waveform is going strong. That All right, I turned off the music from the other thing. After you said that it's cutting out worse now, after I said I was looking at the waveform, is it still doing? Okay, so I'm looking over here. Maybe, yeah, maybe I do need to adjust my... mess with that. I would rather just position myself so that I'm closer to the microphone and goes bad again. Let me know. It's also possible that my Windows emulator is causing issues. That would be a real bummer. I would not like that at all. All right, this is not why we're here. I'm gonna get rid of it. I was gonna draw a lovely Hanukkah background instead of this pink background, but oh, you know what? I bet one of our games for today will provide some kind of clip art that will help. Let's get into some stuff. I downloaded a bunch of disk images. I don't know what most of them are. A lot of them are directly Hanukkah related. Some of them are Hanukkah adjacent. Some of them maybe possibly have some Jewish content of some description, possibly. I have not tested most of them. We could all use a little Torah educational software in our life. All right, let's set it up. Let's go with the first option. So I'm gonna kill the lights just because I don't want them interfering. Games. Good. A left of. Might be low. Wouldn't that be something if the first game crashed? Well, I had like 6 or 7 pretty solid looking choices. I thought, I don't have time to test them all. I better get a couple of extras. Comes to us from Yafagans. There's gonna be so much MIDI. The finest in Judaic software. Or educational software. Okay, there are a bunch of games from TES. I didn't know what TES was. There are a lot of brands happening. Sora Publications, Art Scroll. I'm excited for whatever is about to happen. Yes. This is art. That's H.E. Buddy. He graduated from college. That's an extremely local reference. You can look up H.E. Buddy on your own. If H.E. Buddy's ever been in a game.
Hear the Aleph to Tap song.
Oh no. There we go. Let's put the captions. Ooh, legible. Put out so many fires before this stream even started. This is still the best we have. All right, sing that song for me, please.
Fun with pictures.
Oh, I clicked the wrong.
Gimel, Gedi.
Got it. We're learning Hebrew.
Zion, Zikis. Yud, Yanshuf.
Nope, not going to retain any of that. I know Gimel.
Learn
Lesson.
in the classroom. Vav. Vav.
Vav.
Va. Va. Ve. Ve. Vo. Vo. Vi. Vi. Vu. Vu. V. Click on the vowel. Vu. 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 Mitsu yan.
Yes!
Click on the vowel. V.
Okay, that was one of the early ones, I think. Tell me what it is when I get the wrong one.
V. Click on the vowel. V.
Don't know which one is B.
Click on the vowel. V. Excellent.
Yes!
Click on the vowel. Ve.
Ve.
Tov ma'od. Click on the vowel. Vo.
Vo.
Very good.
Yes!
Click on the vowel. Va.
Click on the vowel, va.
Va. Click on the vowel. Va. Click on the vowel. Va. Click on
Only
the
three
vowel.
more. So,
Va.
the first one.
Click on the vowel. Va.
Yep,
Mitsu.
knew it.
Click on the vowel. Ve.
Va. V. Ve.
Excellent. Click on the vowel. Va. Tov ma'od.
That was va. I knew that.
Click on the vowel. Vu. Click on the vowel. Vu. Click on the vowel. Vu. Very good. Click on the vowel. Vo. Click on the vowel. Vo. Mitsu yan. Click on the vowel. V.
It's this one. I 100% bet you anything.
Excellent. Click on the vowel. V. Tov ma'od.
Great. Got it.
Vav. Hey. Ha. Ha. Hey. He. Ho. Ho. He. He. Who.
Okay, those two are the same.
He. Ha. Ha. He. Click on the vowel. Ho. Mitsu yan. Click on the vowel. He. Click on the vowel H.
This is not teaching me.
Ho. Ha.
What? Why does the question mark mean that? No.
Ho. Ho. He. Who. He. Ha. Ha. He. Click on the vowel ha.
No, I will not. Sing a song for me, please.
Hear the Aleph to Tav song.
Aleph, Beis, Beis, Gimel, Daled, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Ches, Tes, and Yud. Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samet, Ayin, Pei, and Pei. Tzadik, Kuf, Rei, Shin, Sin, Tov, and Saf. Welcome to the Aleph Base, right here in our song. Why not come and join us? Come and sing along. Think of all the wonderful things that you can learn to do. Read, write, and sing with us too.
Sheen.
Welcome to the Aleph Base.
You already welcomed me.
In our song. Why not come and join us? Come and sing along. Think of all the wonderful things that you
So,
can learn to
like,
do.
is this the Hebrew alphabet song, or is this a song that was written for this software? I know so little. Like, anytime I've been in a temple, like, they sing the songs, and I'll try to phonetically keep up with some of the things, but, like, I know... I know those four, kind of. Enough to be able to play the game. I'm sure there's a piece of software here that will teach us all about that, so I won't explain it now, but, question mark.
Click here to learn in the classroom.
I did not learn.
Click here to hear the Aleph to Tav song.
Did hear the Aleph to Top song.
Click here to have fun with pictures. Click here to leave Aleph to Tav.
Yeah. Oh, give me
Have
fun with pictures.
Bays.
ביצה.
It's quite the egg sound. Okay, so put an egg there and make it large. Not really meant to scale to that size, but... Oh, okay. All right, okay. Nope, I get it. I made it too big. You don't... All right.
Reish. Rimon.
Why is it racial or remote? It's just going to be a normal pomegranate growing on this pomegranate tree the way they do.
Kuf. Ken.
Oh, the egg belongs in the nest normally, but... You ever seen a nest in an egg? And then an egg in the nest?
Samach. Sus.
This is the king's horse trying to put the eggs together again.
Taf. Tarnagol.
We're very egg focused in this language. horse tricked the hen with the rooster. Pomegranate.
Aleph Arneves.
Why did it play Teddy Bear's Picnic when it showed me a rabbit? Oh, there. Then make it small. Are there other backgrounds or so you can it's just this, isn't it? It's just one background and some letters and
Click here to remove all the pictures.
that's not really a good nod or head shaking animation. You can tell what they meant. Okay, back to the main menu, and then please let me escape through this door.
Sure you want to quit?
I am very sure. We're good. I'm good. Thanks. Okay, let's... Oh no, not that. What have I done? There we go. No, I would never get out. Oh, right. We're ranking these today. That. So in the game of Dreidel, Gimmel's the one you want, Shin's the one you don't want. I hate to do a Shin right off the bat just because I feel like we could probably do worse, so I'm going to give this a none. Is that called a left half? Not educational. Not fun. Really anything, but it did have a fun little song, so no, I just said no fun. ROM. What else is here? Thing? That was pretty average production quality. I don't know. It all functioned. At a holiday game. 2003. This is better than I would have expected. I wonder if it'll work. Oh, wait. I played this. I tested this one out. Who took charge of rebuilding the Wall of Jerusalem after the exile? Oh, it's one of these four for sure. Ezra? Okay, fine. Chill out, holiday game. Oh, no, oh, okay. So yeah, I only know what I'm doing because I played this earlier, but I played it in Windows 11, not Windows 90. So I can throw snowballs and I can collect presents, and there's an elf. Got him. Honora, got a present. I don't know if I want the dreidel or I want to avoid the dreidel. Oh, don't throw snowballs at dreidels. There's our first dreidel song. I bet it won't be the last. Ah! Get that spaceship. This game is very important to my people. This is our experience. Game over. $34. Cool. And that it was a game? Kinda? It didn't run well here because this is not the right hardware for it. I did run it earlier and it was smooth. It wasn't any more fun, but it ran smoothly. I don't know what the trivia question is all about at the beginning, but that's tacky in a way I can appreciate. I'm gonna say Aleph to Tav is maybe better, but I'm gonna put it in the same holiday. Cool. Way. Oh, right. Scene back. Well, that's 2 already. A long stream or short stream? There's no way to know. Says Hanukkah. Oh, yeah, nope, I tested this one as well. We're in for some Hanukkah. Oh, press the icon, not the word. All right, so we have the history, we have the kids section, we have the holiday symbols, we have the holiday recipes, we have the artists, we have the time and place. History of Hanukkah, the story, if you can call it that. It is just a bunch of text. Let's learn the Hanukkah story. In the 4th century BCE, Alexander the Great conquered the New East, including Israel, with his Greek armies. Upon his death and an ensuing period of struggle, Israel came under the control of the Seleucid dynasty, which ruled the region of Syria in 167 BCE. King Antiochus forced all his people to Hellenize, adopt the culture of the Greeks. Jewish religious practices, including Sabbath and circumcision, were outlawed. We're getting to circumcision right on the first page. Awesome. Worship of Greek gods and the sacrifice of pigs replaced traditional temple worship. You can print that if you want. One day, the Greeks visited the village in Modin, just outside Jerusalem, and set up an altar. They commanded the Jews to bring a pig as a sacrifice to show obedience to Antiochus' decree. Matthias, the village priest, was so enraged upon seeing a Jew about to do that, he killed him. He and his 5 sons then fought the Greeks, retreated to the mountains, and commenced a guerrilla war against the Greeks and their Jewish allies. Before dying of old age, Matthias passed leadership on to his son, Judah the Maccabee. Judah led his forces against a series of detachments launched by Antiochus and defeated them all through superior strategy and bravery. Finally, he and his followers liberated Jerusalem and reclaimed the temple from its defilement by the Greeks. could find only enough oil to last 1 day, but upon lighting the menorah, burned for 8 days. But upon lighting, the menorah burned for 8 days. Since then, we celebrate Hanukkah for 8 days to remember the Maccabees and the miracle of the oil. So, I'm not a devout Jewish person. But like, I've celebrated a lot of Hanukkahs. I've gone to some temples and things. I've been taught stories. This is the first I've ever read about the pig sacrifice, about fighting for circumcision. Things were not passed along to me. Youth. Cool. Characters. Alexander the Great, and then the rest. Oh, now we have pictures to go with them. There he is. The Maccabee. The guy. Like, I knew about the temple, about Judah, about the Maccabees. Oil. More detailed than I knew. I didn't know about sons getting crushed by elephants. So, there we go. There's the history. What's in it for the kids? We got games. Let's play some games. It's CD-ROM. The dreidel, called Evolve in Hebrew. Sviven? It is said that when Antiochus, the Syrian king, forbade the study of Torah, small groups of students continued to congregate in prayer and study. In order to avoid the soldiers in the area, they took along small tops and spun them if they approached. In this way, they appeared to simply be children at play. Letters that now appear on the dreidel were added in the Middle Ages, borrowed from a German game. Hebrew letters, Nun, Gimel, He, and Shin, were added that stand for Nes Gadol Hayasham, or a great miracle happened here. While disagreeing with the gambling aspects, rabbis of the time were heartened by the Hanukkah message. Gambling part's the whole game. I didn't know all that stuff. I didn't know a great miracle happened here. I just knew you gamble for gelt. Everyone starts the game with 10 to 15 pennies or nuts or raisins. If your family is the lame, playing for raisins? No, you play for gelt. Chocolate covered, or gold foil covered chocolate coins. All right, each player puts one in the middle, the pot. The dreidel is then spun, one player at a time. Face of the dreidel determines the action that player must take as follow. None means night or nothing. Player does nothing. Gimel means ganz or all. The player takes everything. He means halb or half. Player takes half of the pot. Shin means shetel or put in. The player adds 2 to the pot. So there you go. That's why those are the rankings. Gimel, you take it all. Hey, you take half of it. None. You don't take anything, you don't lose anything. And Shin, you have to give some stuff up. It's not a good game. As a person who has a great appreciation for games, let's take the religious and cultural aspects out of it and the part where you get chocolate. The game itself, good. You just spin a thing and then take everything, take half of it, or put 2 back, or lose a turn. Like, those are the options. The economy is totally busted. When down to 0 or only 1 in the pot, each player adds 1. If there is an odd number in the pot and a player rolls, hey, that player takes half the total plus 1. Game ends when one player has all the pennies or nuts or raisins, etc. For instructions on how to make a quick and simple dreidel, see the section titled. You can spin it for the longest. Try to reach 1,000 points. Play chess or checkers, but it's Judah and the Maccabees against the Syrians? Okay. Hanukkah Scrabble. Spelled dreidel in Hanukkah, or in Scrabble. Hide and seek is similar to the Maccabees fleeing into the hills with the Syrians attempting to find them out. It doesn't say, like, here's a variation on hide and seek that you kids are just gonna... it's kind of similar, it is. Treasure hunts can be based on the search for Hanukkah gelt. Money. Traditional gift given at the holiday. The section entitled Gelt. These are the games you want on your CD-ROM, and that's the game section. We went through the games. So, crafts. You can make a menorah. Foil and bottle caps and carpet tacks, and you can just have a menorah. Like, chances are, if you have a Hanukkah CD-ROM, you have a menorah already. There you go. You make your... Actually, these are not uncommon, taking building blocks. And we've had handmade menorahs in my family. I've done that one too, where you fold up a paper dreidel and you stick a pencil in it, and then it's like, what? These aren't expensive, plentiful. You celebrate Hanukkah like ever, you're gonna get a bunch of dreidels. They're just gonna show up in your life. Make a box. It's like a dreidel, but it's different. Tape it closed. That it is a cube. Decorate it. Put your gelt in there. Happy Hanukkah! There's war. Why don't you color that? Capturing the temple. Jewish people being persecuted. Cut this out and color it and glue it together. Kids, they're the characters. There's a menorah. Make it out of paper. Set it on fire, or do. Happy Hanukkah. Or Happy Hanukkah. Spellings, multiple coloring pages. That's holiday fun. Let's compare their dreidel, one from the other game.
I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, dreidel, dreidel,
I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready,
then
dreidel I shall play.
It has a lovely
What's the second verse?
legs so short and thin,
Eggs.
and when it is all tired,
Yeah, the kids are getting confused. They don't know these words.
oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. My dreidel's always playful, it loves to dance and spin. A happy game of dreidel, come play now, let's begin. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's
Don't know
dry
these
and
words.
ready, then dreidel I shall play.
When it's dry and ready with Alexa? What? What? Okay, so Come Light the Menorah. That's a classic. That. The Maccabee sounds like it could be a song.
Now it's time to sing a song
Oh
of
no.
Jewish
Nope.
history.
I was thinking.
Maccabee, Maccabees, Maccabees. Menorah shine as far as eyes can see. We celebrate a miracle, O Lord, our thanks to thee. Maccabee.
You didn't say this Maccabee here. You wrote Maccabee too many times. Hanukkah CD-ROM.
Rock of ages, let our song praise thy saving power. Thou amidst the raging foes wast our sheltering tower. Furious they assailed us, but thine arm of
can't go to the next page of the lyrics without. Oh, I know this one. So, translation, I guess. We don't sing that part. Nope.
Eight bright lights, see how they glow, see how they glow. They call to mind the Maccabees, the struggle for our liberties, the glory of their victories. Eight bright lights. Oh Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah.
That's a song we know.
Light the menorah. Let's have a
Tempo.
party.
We'll all dance a hora, gather around the table, we'll give you a treat. Shiny top.
Shiny tops to play with and latkes to eat. And
Latkes, yeah, pancakes.
we are playing. The candles are burning low. One for each night. I've been waiting for dear Hanukkah all the long year through. I've been dreaming of the Maccabees.
Have not been dreaming of Maccabees.
Can't you see the candles glowing and the shamash nice and tall? I can vision Judah Maccabee marching down the hall.
Second verse, nope. For a good little Jew like me, nah, we don't need it.
In the hills of Judea, in the dark of the night, there gathered the Maccabees.
Remember when we talked about all the great, beloved Christmas songs written by Jewish people that get radio play every year, decades later?
And the battle was
Hanukkah got nothing.
they clapped
Hanukkah got nothing. We got that dreidel song. My understanding is Hanukkah is not an important religious holiday. It is just a branding thing. It is, well, Christmas is really popular. What if we had something for the kids around the same time of year? There's this Hanukkah thing. Let's do that. And so, like, it's certainly among the most widely celebrated Jewish holidays, but story, the miracle, the oil burned for 8 nights, cool. The savior of all humanity was born. Yeah, but we have some oil that burned. I'm like, hey, Hanukkah's cool. Hanukkah's fun. I like Hanukkah, but when you are someone like me, celebrates Hanukkah and Christmas, and you have them sometimes on the same day, and it's not a religious thing really in either holiday, for me. It's just like cultural, traditional, whatever. Yeah, Christmas wins. To say nothing of Judaism versus Christianity versus any other religion versus a lack of religion versus a rejection of no comment on any of that. Strictly the secular cultural traditions of each winter gift-giving holiday. Christmas is way better. Anyway, Gelt is nice because it's gold and it's chocolate. It's not really good as either, but it's both, so. And also, latkes rule. I love a latke. I don't need a sweet potato latke. I mean, hey, I'd take it, but like, I have not yet found a great vegan latke recipe, so I've not had latkes 20-something now. I should really figure out a good egg replacement. Yeah, it's just like eggs and like so much oil and onions. Just mash them down and throw some applesauce on them. Carrots and zucchini, that'd be okay. Some matzo meat, all right. Olive oil, yeah. This sounds dope. Cradle cake. Hey, pretty clever. Pretty clever. Look at that. Simple. Off a little section there. Divide that half in 4. Divide that half in 8. Got yourself a menorah cake. Like it. Noodle. That intrigues me. Ooh. Ooh, I would like that, I think. I don't think I've ever had one of these. Orange. I like donuts. We were just never a big applesauce. Yeah, you could make some applesauce with some apples and cinnamon. It's not difficult, but also you can just buy applesauce and it's every bit good. Work. A lot of things like homemade is the way to go. Applesauce, who cares? Just cookies. Nothing wrong with cookies. That's just good. Artists. There they are. A lot of them. Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, yeah. Just like me. I mean, I'm from Southfield, but it's a suburb of Detroit. We're basically the same person. Herb and I. Current position, professor, chairman of crafts department and section chair of the glass department, Center for Creative Studies, College of Art and Design, Detroit, Michigan. Cool. Do we get to see some of this art? Farmington Hills, Michigan. What's up? Pinckney, Michigan. Is this just telling me artists who live in Michigan? No image available. This image is available. Doesn't it look so good at this resolution and color depth? So you get from an Ohio artist. This just a gallery of menorah. Well, that's not a menorah. No image available. What is any of this? We have some other states. All right. But Ann Arbor, my sister was born there. Our biennial exhibition, Menorah Art Show, will continue with many of the artists who exhibited in the Centennial Show 2 years ago. 24 artists, more than half are from Michigan, and others hail from all over the United States. The sculptors work in various media, but only with material that will allow the menorahs to be functional, including clay, metal, and glass. They don't use children's building blocks. An interactive experience. Single Jewish parents hosting a kids program. Will create their own menorah. Was this whole disc just made in conjunction with an art exhibit or something? That's the world. There's Israel. There's Detroit. Roughly. Kind of. Not really that far east, but Israel, everyone's favorite. Yeah, that map don't look like that anymore, thanks to genocide. There are artists. Dawn of history. There we go. That's when it all started, as we know it. Vehicles, standard weights, first law. That. These are all the relevant events in history. Miracle of the Oil, 5 BC. Way before Mr. Jesus. Chinese invent gunpowder. Leaning Tower of Pisa is finished. And 1967, the last event in history. Okay. I think we've seen Hanukkah. Let's rank that. Definitely the best game program so far. There were coloring pages, there were songs. Hey. Got the rules for how to play dreidel with raisins. Learned about wheeled vehicles. Oh, we got a latke recipe. Make some latkes. Hope you got a screenshot. I'm ready for a showstopper. There's one that I want to play more than any other. I don't want to put off any. Right, the one that I want to play is the one that is. Hold on a second. There it is. Artists need credit. They all work for it. You can't pay them. Give them exposure. This is from Gem. I looked up Gem. I found no other game credits from Gem.
Welcome to Who Stole Hanukkah,
But
an interactive mystery game. Pick your language.
ברוכים הבאים למי גנב את חנוכה, הרפתקה בלשית אינטראקטיבית. באיזו שפה תרצו לשחק?
Добро пожаловать в игру «Кто украл Хануку?» Великую, таинственную компьютерную игру. Выбери язык.
Bienvenue sur Qui a volé Hanukkah, le grand jeu du mystère interactif. Choisissez votre langue.
Bienvenidos a ¿Quién robó Hanukkah? El gran juego de misterio interactivo. Escoge tu idioma.
I think English. The 2 minutes of this that I've played seemed completely incredible.
Starting new game.
Also, so much speech.
One night. Not long before Hanukkah, Professor Croak was in his study. There, among his rare collection of relics from the Hellenistic period, he gazed fondly at his most prized possession. The actual jar of oil
His head.
which Judah Maccabee found in the temple in Jerusalem and whose oil miraculously burned for 8 days.
Don't need to blink that much.
This year, he thought to himself as he dozed off, he would celebrate the 8th night of Hanukkah by burning the last remaining bit of this historic oil. But while the professor slept, the lights went out. Shrill sounds pierced the night, and when the professor awoke, the jar of oil was missing.
Professor Croak cannot believe it.
Who could have done such
Neither
a
can I.
thing? Was it the Greek statue Narciso? Crystal, the fortune teller? The ever-hungry Latka troll? The warrior elephant, Bomba? Schlemiel, the temple repairman? The veteran actress, Mademoiselle Menorah? Or a star, lead singer of the Candle Sisters? Or the elusive Groucho Cat? It's up to you to find out who did it in Who Stole Hanukkah?
Yes!
Merely's the name, Hanukkah's my game. I'll be in my room if you want my help finding clues. Oh, and one hint. You'd better check out every suspect carefully before you guess who did it.
I am... I quit this.
You haven't saved your current game.
Oh, save my
If you want
current...
to save the game, click on Save Game and then on Quit. Current game has been saved.
Let's... Who saved Hanukkah? This off here instead of off the disk and better. This actually does run natively in on my computer on Windows 11, but it only does full screen, but it's cropped down to a small portion of the full screen, and it for streaming purposes it didn't seem great. But yeah, you can just find this disk image and play this native. It runs great. It's really amazing for a CD-ROM from 97 or something. 2 minutes. Can't wait 24 minutes. No. Don't need Spanish. 29 minutes. How is it going up? 30. This accurate? Is this really going to take this long? Because there's no way we're going to wait for that. Have a stuttery version. Never mind. Oh, wait. This is why you test games before your stream begins. Even stuttering, this is amazing, and
Welcome to Who Stole Hanukkah?
happy to play it. And
Loading previous game.
all right, we're on the street. A lot of windows. A lot of windows.
That's my room. See you later.
Doors, all the same.
Trying to get to Nerly's room? Not so fast. You need a gold key and the secret password.
Hey, baby.
Singing Hanukkah candles?
Star when it comes to singing Hanukkah songs.
She thinks she's so number one, Dora.
Tell me about it, Nora. Now, you can pick any of our Hanukkah hit songs. Come back to me to stop a song. And come to us
Hey, there's a gold key.
to start again. And honey, anytime you want to sing it yourself, just unplug our rainbow.
Wish we could unplug her.
Amen.
Uh-oh, there's tension among the candles. Got it.
Oh, honey, you want the key to Nerly's room? No sweat. If you can name that tune, you'll be in key heaven. Click on Dora.
What is
or
key
Nora
heaven?
to hear the excerpt again. Ready, set? Don't feel bad. We can't all be great stars like her.
Key back up there.
Sword is a song of thanks to God for saving the Jewish people time and again in history. It was written over 700 years ago by a poet.
So not just the songs, but like
And the first letters of the verse
context.
spell out his name.
Never heard of the guy. He ought to get himself a better agent.
Jokes and context. This is so good. Every part of this is so good. To adjust my lighting. So, all right, I'm not going to listen to all of their songs because we have a mystery to solve.
Ready, set?
Got the key. Want to go? Unplug the rainbow? You told me I could.
Hey, baby, you got the key to Nerly's room.
It's locked. Don't you get it? Ah, you've got the gold key.
Yes, I did. I growls when he opens.
What about the secret password?
What about the secret password?
For generations, Jews have been celebrating Hanukkah, especially the commandment to light the Hanukkah menorah, or Hanukkah. Because Jews live in so many places, different customs grew up around the lighting of the Hanukkah menorah.
Jonah, stand straight. And don't forget to speak slowly. Abby, keep your hair out of your eyes. And get rid of your gum, for heaven's sakes. Okay, ready? Welcome to our show, where we bring you Hanukkah magic from around the world.
Here is a Hanukkah menorah. It
shamash. Now you see it, now you don't.
Oh, your hat.
Of course! You want the secret password to get into Nelly's room.
Right.
So answer this. No matter what the Hanukkah menorah looks like, how do we light it?
From right to left. From left to right.
Very carefully.
Oh. Been so many years since I did it correctly. I'm going to say right to left because that's how most Jewish things, like that's Hebrew's written.
From left to right.
No. Oh, okay. Good. Good. I actually thought it was left to right, and then I started thinking about it too much. Let's go in that room.
What about the secret password?
I have the secret password.
Now that's what I call a password.
Come on in.
Oh, right, that's the Groucho cat. That's what.
She's so rich and famous. Would she lower herself to a crime like this? Now, you can look over pictures of the suspects or go to the scene of the crime. Here we are at the scene of the crime. You use your magnifying glass to look for clues. When you're done, go back and hit the streets again.
Hi. Wondering if I can adjust the sounds or the settings on my. I'm gonna turn off VSync and see if that helps.
Or a star has perfect pitch.
Ooh, a lot.
Someone could have sneaked through the window, but why would they? The professor leaves his door unlocked for any Hanukkah guests who might show up. Greatest instruments of the temple. Since when was the professor interested in this?
This is what multimedia is all about. We have drawings, we have photographs, we have clay, and you click stuff and things happen.
Meet you back at my room, okay?
Over 2,300 years ago, Alexander the Great made Greece the largest empire in the world by capturing countries all around the Mediterranean Sea, including Israel, then called Judea. Greek culture spread throughout these countries, and some Jews, called Hellenists, were attracted to Greek ways. Sometimes a Jewish family would be divided over just how Greek to become.
Remember when we used to carry our first fruits to the temple on Shavuot?
Mom, you're living in the past. Hey, can you pass me the stuffed grape leaves?
Of course! You want the secret password to get into Nelly's room. So answer this. When did the Hanukkah story take place?
Right after the Exodus from Egypt.
Nope.
Right after King Solomon built the first temple.
During the time of the second temple.
I don't know. My watch stopped.
Very tempted to click the very wrong answer.
I don't know. My watch stopped.
Almost. Try again.
Almost. This one.
During the time of the second temple.
Right! The secret password is the second temple.
So, is it going to be this formulaic where it's get a key, get a password, go into a room? That's a little disappointing if it is.
What? Don't you get it?
Key.
Hello to all our friends out there. I'm Narciso, your host, and this is
But everything else is perfect.
Today's guests are two coins. That wild and crazy Greek Syrian king, Antiochus Epiphanes.
This is nice because it tells me how to pronounce these things that I didn't know how to read.
And that famous Jewish rebel, Judah the Hammer Maccabee. Here's how we play. I ask a question, contestants answer when you click on them.
They're making trivia fun.
That the round is over, you in the audience get to gong the one you like less.
But I'm gonna hit
Sounds
song.
like fun, huh? Let's begin round one. The first question is, what were you like as a little boy?
I was a rotten kid. Used to break lots of vases. Spill wine on the upholstery. Once I put a scorpion in my brother's tunic. Me? I loved to run around and play army with my 4 brothers. Yeah, those were good times.
Okay, honestly, playing army is not great. But there's some active harm happening here. There's some imagination happening.
What kind of relationship did you have with your father?
My old man, he was a tyrant, always telling me what to do. I couldn't wait to become king, so I could boss other people around. My dad was the bravest man I ever met, but gentle too. I remember he'd always put his hands on my head when he'd say the priestly benediction.
Okay, question number 3. This one's a toughie. Do you believe in God?
You bet I believe in God. The God of Abraham and Sarah. I believe in the God that helped our small army beat the Greeks. God schmod. You guys got lucky.
I think I know which game one.
I'll do you better than that. I believe in gods. Lots of them. Of course, my personal favorite is the head god Zeus. I try to run a tight ship just like he did.
Okay, fans, that's it for round 1. Now it's your turn. Just gong the one you like less.
This one. This one.
I'm gonna get you.
What an audience we have today! Give yourselves a big hand! Ready for round 2? Here's the first question. What is your favorite color?
Wait, how many rounds? Can I just have the key?
You want the key to Nerly's room? Well, fans, let's play the key game!
Wait, was that not the key game? Was I not doing it already?
Here is a head, and here is a tail. Pick one, heads or tails, and we'll see how the coin lands.
Tails.
Fantastic! Tails it is.
Yeah! That's way better than me listening to a bunch of
Gold key to Nerly's room.
Hanukkah stories. And then saying which one is better. Just Flip a coin.
It's locked.
Oh, right. No, I can't click on the door. I have to click on the...
That won't open me. Ah, you've got the gold key.
Growl's still good.
That's what I call a password.
Come on in. I see you visited Narciso, the Greek statue. He just might be slick enough to have committed this crime.
He was in the room at the time, wasn't he?
Back at the scene of the crime. I'm sure we've missed something. Look for
Something,
new clues.
thing.
Don't forget to review any old ones.
See no evil. Hear no evil.
Oh, the joke works a lot better if you don't do it out of order. Blue, blinking, blue.
Aha, oil on the cloth. But it doesn't smell like the professor's historic oil, does it? It smells like...
I can't smell that.
Cooking oil.
Oh. Yeah.
Put you back at my room, okay?
Good hint. Okay. Should I go to...
That's my room. See you later.
Didn't you tell me to... Let's do one more. This seems like a lot to go all the way through it in one sitting.
And I don't know which is worse, fighting the Maccabees or standing on this tightrope.
But also, it's definitely going to be better than anything else we play.
If you can guess which Hebrew letter goes into the Hanukkah word next to me, maybe I won't fall after all. That would be a miracle.
Oh, yeah. Lock control for sure.
I think there's a library way down there. If you want to look up any
Key.
Oh my. You want the key in Nerly's room? Okay. If you can spell the word cod, jar in Hebrew, you'll earn yourself a key. I think.
Library?
I know these Hebrew words. Do you?
Absolutely not.
Leviva means pancake, or in Yiddish, it's a latke. It's made of potatoes and fried in oil to remind us of the miracle of the oil in the...
Want to go through all these?
Maccabee comes from the word for hammer. This was Judah's nickname because he was such a great warrior.
Like Jim Adler. Texas Hammer.
Is the word for the temple, Beit Hamikdash, that stood in Jerusalem. The Maccabees' greatest moment was when they won back the temple and purified it. Nes means miracle. The miracle of Hanukkah is that the Maccabees beat the Greeks. Or was it that the oil lasted for 8 days?
Skip it once you click it.
I get confused. Ner means candle. We start with one and light one more candle each night of Hanukkah until all eight candles of the menorah
About these
are burning.
short words.
Kod means jar.
There it is. All right, so it's like a 7 and like Pac-Man getting underlined. Why? Got out of it. There we go. Oh, right. Back. Oh.
Better check that word. Whoa! Another one? Okay. If you
Don't need to do another one.
Shemen, oil in Hebrew, you'll earn yourself a key, I think.
Got the key though. Oh, wait, I have to get a key if you... Oil was... It's 3 letters. I thought I... did.
Peel means me. An elephant. The Greeks used us as their tanks when fighting against the Maccabees. Maccabee comes from
Hammer.
the word for hammer.
This was just Jonah's nickname because he was such a great warrior.
Yeah, let's just get to...
Hold on. I don't let just anybody into Nearly's room. You need a gold key and the secret password. In a small village... Trying to get to Nearly's room? Not so fast.
Nope, don't care about that room. Lavukkah, whatever. There's a lot of good stuff. Oh, she's so good. And I did this one, yeah. One. Is this the elephant?
Hold on. I don't let just anybody into Nearly's room. You need a gold key and the secret password.
Why didn't this developer make every game? Are you that?
Trying to get to Nearly's room? Not so fast. You need a gold key and the secret password.
Is this the Latka monster dinosaur?
Have you seen my screwdriver? I'm Schlemiel, and I was just about to fix all the musical instruments from the temple in Jerusalem.
Schlemiel, you're not the one I want. Yeah, lock control, lock control.
Oh yeah, the Greeks sure left everything a mess. Look at...
Where?
Hold on. I don't let just anybody into Nearly's room. You need a gold key and the secret...
Okay, I was thinking he was going to say the name, but he says the same thing every time.
The Maccabee.
Go from the left or from the right. Elephant.
Trying to get in Nearly's room? Not so fast. You need a gold key and the secret password. In a small village called Modi'in, not far from Jerusalem.
There it is! Yes! Yes! Oh, this was so worth it.
Hey, what are you staring at? You never seen a lot control? Man,
I haven't, but I'm glad. Me too! Not really, but I like them. Good thinking. And more fake McDonald's, I guess. Pizza dripping from the ceiling. So, oh, there's your key.
So, you want the key to Nearly's room? Well, you should have said so in the first place. Pick any 2 ingredients. Maybe the key's hiding behind one of them.
Potatoes.
Key, pick another. Big deal. You got lucky. You got a key to Nearly's room.
Okay, what else can we do with you, though?
You don't expect me to make them do you? This isn't baseball, you know. You don't have to hit the egg that hard. Try another one. Ketchup? What are you, crazy?
I would never.
Once I dumped a whole jar of flour on my head, That looked like a Latka ghost. More flour.
Onion shouldn't do that.
An onion? Anybody got a Kleenex out there?
A potato. Very important for potato latkes. Give me another one.
Okay.
Can't leave a peeled potato sitting around, you know. It turns rotten and ugly like me. Another one.
You are rotten and ugly, and that's why we love you. Lot control. This is not really the best game.
Buddy, don't get ahead of yourself. You need more potatoes.
Oh, okay. We have to hit the right number of each ingredient.
Make sure to sop up the water.
3 potatoes.
With the potatoes. Otherwise,
Right? You don't want...
soup. Another one.
Vodka soup sounds okay. Matzo ball soup.
Enough already. You think potatoes grow on trees? Enough flour. Gotta save it for cookies, pies, cakes, stuff like that. You gonna wait for it to mix itself? Come on, stir it.
You're an impatient lot control. Okay, stirred. And
Well, you don't expect me to make them, do you? Chocolate? Wait a minute. Did you take that out of my cupboard? Salt? Why not? Put a sprinkle in. Pepper? Okay, but don't put in too much.
can't have too much pepper in your eyes.
Gum. We'll be chewing the latkes all day long. Spinach? Yuck.
Oh, that sounds pretty great. Is that all we do here?
Apples and honey and a latke? Boy, are you confused. Well, you don't expect me to make them, do you? 4 potatoes? Enough already. You think potatoes grow on trees?
The other game told me 6 potatoes.
What are you trying to do? Kill me? One onion's enough. Ketchup? What are you, crazy?
In a small village called Modi'in, not far from Jerusalem, Greek soldiers put up a statue of the Greek god Zeus and forced the Jews to bring sacrifices to it. The leader of a priestly family, Mattathias, refused to make a sacrifice and started the revolt against the Greeks. Of course, you want the secret password to get into Nelly's room. So answer this. Where is the Maccabees' birthplace, Modi'in?
Not far from Coney Island.
Between Jerusalem and Tel Aviv.
In the Judean desert.
What? You need a place to stay? Between Jerusalem and Tel Aviv.
Only one who gave any kind of real location. I mean, their locations.
Tel Aviv.
Oh, yeah, no, I hit the key, hit the...
Ah, you've got the gold key.
Now that's what I call a password.
Come on in. I see you visited the lot control. He sure has bad manners. But would he take something of the professor's? Back at the scene of the crime. I'm sure we've missed something. Look for new clues, and don't forget to review any old ones. Look what you found. Oh, it's only the professor's shopping list. Frozen latkes, a dozen donuts, chocolate coins.
Ooh, so we have oil. We have a shopping list. Feel like I'm ready to solve this mystery.
Meet you back at my room.
Do I have to find every clue about every person?
Taking a break from solving the crime, so let's look at the story of Hanukkah. Don't be shy. Go ahead and look around.
There are no messages at this time.
Look at this, they put a little encyclopedia in here. That's nice. That's great. You can print them. Like dreidel. Gelt. All the stuff that was in the other ones and more. And it's just like a little side thing. This is wonderful. This is a great game. I am going to move on for the moment.
Hey, who turned off the lights?
Perfect.
Current game has been saved.
Instruction. No. Oh, nope, don't want to print. Close. We got to see some credits. We might come back to this depending on how long it takes some more. Might be a little the Zionist side. It isn't great, but I can have... I'm not going to judge anyone for going in on that in 1993, propaganda and living abroad and like... You're a Zionist in 2025. Don't be. .co.il. Oh, no, they're located in it. Holidays. Interactive. If I could find that. I'm not going to get it today, but I'm really interested in seeing what else these. That was so cool. Yeah, we obviously know how this ranks. Dope. Up. Blah, blah. This one is. One I was trying to find, but as much as I loved that right now, if I had gotten that for Hanukkah 97, I think it was 97. I might be totally making up here, but let's say 97. It seems reasonable. I'm 9 years old, 9.5. I would have been obsessed for life. That's a problem. Stuff. Whatever. Add remove. It's oh, fun. Get out of here. Yes. And bad mojo. Yep. So, Hanukkah. Nope. Early. It's just as well. I don't have enough candles. So there are remnants of all out. Unless I cleaned. It's not on. And that's dangerous. Fire. Also, these are just birthday candles. These are not hot. They work. That's just props, just for show. Half an hour to delete bad mojo. I guess that's just gonna happen in the background, unless it slows things down. Yep. Yeah. Oof. Long times on all this stuff. Have to talk about while we Christmas was good. The camera and the light, got some new games. Got finally got one of those GameCube controller adapters. So that's going to be good for future streams because I can play emulated games now with proper controls. Luigi's Mansion and Eternal Darkness and Super Mario Sunshine, like the games where they really don't work on anything else. You can kind of fake them in some ways, but like you need a proper controller. And I don't know if this is going to be a streaming thing because I mean, I know it can be done, but I have 3 sets of bongo controllers. Love to play some Donkey Konga. Even more than that, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Oh, that game's so good. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do that without most irritating noise in the world. Because those things are so loud. What if I can figure that out? Man, have you played or seen Donkey Kong Jungle Beat? It is it's Tokyo EAD's first game, which I think they're mostly made up of people who had worked at Nintendo for a long time, but that studio did not exist as a studio until they made, or not Tokyo, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, and then they went on to make the Mario Galaxy games, and then 3D Land, 3D World, and at this point, I think I would say Mario Odyssey is their best game. In fact, I'm quite certain Super Mario Odyssey is the best game they have made. And then I think Jungle Beat's probably second place after that. 3D World's really, 3D World, the Wii U one. That one is really, really good. It might be better than Jungle Beat, but like, yeah, I would take it over the Galaxy games. I'd take it over 3D Land. Incredible developer. One of the most bizarre and creative games I've ever played because it's a platformer that you play with drums. Not the only platformer played with drums that I've ever played, weirdly enough. I came kind of close to doing some Let's Tap this week because Let's Tap has a fireworks. I was going to call it a mini game. It's really more of a weird little toy. Another one that's tough to play on a stream because of sounds, but it doesn't make as much sound as DK Bongos. And yeah, it has, Let's Tap has, 6 or 7 or 8 different mini games and toys, and one of them is a 1 to 4 player side-scrolling platformer racing game. You do this to run. You hit both hands just like a hard bop to jump. I think that's all the controls for that one. But it's if you don't know Let's Tap, I left out what it is. It's a cardboard box, right? You take a cardboard box, any cardboard box. Some cardboard boxes are better than others, but that's just part of the game. Take a cardboard box, you put a Wii remote face down on it, and it senses the vibrations from you tapping on the box. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, you got your right bongo, your left bongo, and the microphone. You tap the right bongo to run to the right, you tap left to run left, both at the same time to jump, and clap to make DK clap, which does various effects. So like, if there are bananas in the air, he grabs every banana that's within his clapping radius. If some of the other things, we have to play it. And there are ways with emulation you can play it with a controller. They did put out a new Play Control V release, which I think you like just shake the remote and shake the nunchuck and do both and push a button or something. So it all kind of works, and I've never played that version, and maybe it's really good, but the game's made for drums. I'm going to play it. I want to play it with drums. This is... probably a mistake to try to delete thing and install another at the same time. Oh wait, no, this is all just the This may take a few minutes. Auto run didn't even. Be able to navigate a menu, shoot button. You need a joystick to play this game. Oh, this is not for Windows 98. I should probably just cancel this. And either try to run it on my computer. Sure. Yep. Installed. Yep. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to let this thing load if it wants to load. If it doesn't, whatever, we give up on it and play something else. I have plenty. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa. And it's huge now. uh Okay, going. Go into the game of your life. Your mission: stop the evil around you. Well, its true inner. This is the game that plan on Windows Vista or 2000 or. Bubble bobble. Bobble. Can't wait to see the Hanukkah part of all of this. Oh. Let us play. My buttons do anything because it wants me to play with the joystick. Great. Get that uninstalled. Long time to verify an installer. No, all I want fun. That can go. This can, if anything, actually makes it older. Well, I'm gonna Start this thing. Got kind of weird. There we go. Right resolution. Right resolution. There it is. Not strictly Hanukkah. It's also way too interesting to mess up. Still Old Testament stuff. Oof, sore from sitting. 2.5 minutes. All right, this is my break time. Be right back. In my drink too. Move the light a little, or worse, or there we go. That's not quite so hot anymore, and it's still enough to out the background. Shadows are not quite harsh anymore. Yeah. Gonna keep messing with this thing. It's gonna get even better. But it's a big improvement over my old camera. I don't know if it looks like it is, but because I have all the goofy stuff here. Still need to do a bunch of work with the green screen, but there you go. David and Goliath house. Brands. And slowly, I wonder if this is another one that's not meant for a computer. English or Spanish. He looks like he's talking, but I don't hear.
Below on the toolbar,
Oh,
you'll see some new icons. If you click on the doorway, you'll go back to the starting screen. If you click on the stones, it will change the level of the game you're playing. If you click on the musical note, it will take you to the song activity screen. If you click on the arrows at either end of the toolbar, you will move to another screen. Do you see the rocks along the stream?
Yes.
Each rock represents an act in the story of young David. Click on the bag and drag it over to one of the rocks. When the scene appears, click on it, and away you'll go to explore.
Like that. To explore. Rock that. Rock. What the second? Oh. Move it to the rock and then. Okay, so some of the sounds work. Not work.
Samuel was a prophet. God spoke to Samuel, and Samuel would tell others what God said to him. One day, God told Samuel to go to Jesse's house. Jesse had 8 sons. God had chosen one of Jesse's sons to be the next king of Israel. Samuel went to Jesse's house in Bethlehem to meet Jesse and his sons. When Samuel arrived at the house, Jesse gathered his sons to meet Samuel. Samuel met 7 of Jesse's sons and thought they all would be very good kings. God said to Samuel, "No, you are thinking about what they look like. I look at the heart." So one by one, Samuel looked at Jesse's sons, and each time God said that he was not the one.
So, Samuel actually learning anything about how to judge people, or is God just saying, like, no, not that one, no. No interactivity? A voice reads some dry text.
Samuel.
The drawings are quality. This looks like the children's Bible thing. I wonder if this is related to that. Illustration style is very. It looks good.
When David was a young shepherd boy,
like games.
Do you see the rocks along the stream?
Yes.
Each rock represents.
This is a picture of my brother. Can you build my brother from the pictures that appear here? You can click through the images and find the right pieces to make my brother.
Like in the Bible. There it is.
Congratulations! You've completed the game. Click on the game spinner to play again, or click on the arrows to go to another activity.
If I play again, is it going to be the same brother? I need to...
This is a picture of my brother.
Okay, okay. Make it... Yeah. What? Cowboy. Cowboy in a skirt.
Do you see the rocks along the stream? Each rock represents a game in the... You can make your own music. Choose any of the instruments and drag it to a square in the grid. When you are done putting instruments in the grid, click on the play icon, and the song that you have designed will play for you.
Okay, music sequencing. That's cool. I just have that. What is going on? Oh, oh, that's how it works. Okay, got it. So it's going bum ba 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 ba. It doesn't tell me what any of the sounds are, so I'm just making up my own sounds. And wrote this. Is it going here, 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 there? Get it all wrong? Some of these instruments just... What is this? Beautiful. What a game.
Do you see the rocks along the stream?
See them.
Each rock. David needs to find 5 smooth stones. Can you help him pick up the stones? Use the arrow keys on your keyboard to help David avoid the obstacles floating downstream and get the stones.
Did it. Stones. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Trapped. Don't get snaked. Get frogged.
Congratulations! You've completed the game. Click on the game spinner to play again. Or
Proud of myself.
Do you see the rocks along the stream?
Don't you ever say that about my boy Frogger.
In the story of young...
I've played some bad Froggers. They're all better than that.
Help David aim his slingshot at items on the wall or apples on the tree. Aim David's sling by moving the mouse and click to throw the stone.
Yeah, there's the sound effect. All love it.
Congratulations! You've completed the game. Click on the game spinner.
You could give me like a time limit and like beat your best score. You got them all. Oh, you only got a few of them. Congratulations, you won the game.
Do you see the rocks along the stream? Each rock represents... Can you help David and Jonathan find each other? All you have to do is click on pieces
romantically
of the puzzle and move them until you complete a path between David and Jonathan. If you need help solving this puzzle...
I don't need help. Let me... Congratulations.
Congratulations! You've completed the game. Click on the game spinner to play again, or click on the
layout or different.
Can you help David and Jonathan find each other?
Yeah, I think.
All you have to do is click on pieces of the...
Okay. All right. Well, it's different puzzles at least.
Do you see the rocks along the stream?
See them.
Each rock
Stop asking.
A game in the
Final game.
See those children sitting at King David's feet?
I got them.
King David will ask them questions, and they will each give answers to his questions. You can click on the child that you think gave the right answer. Let's see how much you've learned.
Always trivia.
A. King.
B. Prophet.
C. Brother of David.
Try another one.
David fights Goliath with 5 smooth...
Toads.
A. Arrows.
B. Swords.
C. Stones.
Smooth swords.
Good answer.
David had...
A. 8 brothers.
On.
B. 7 brothers.
C. 9 brothers.
There were 8 kids, so he had 7
Good
brothers.
Answer.
David was not afraid to fight Goliath because...
He was dumb.
He knew God would help him.
B. He had secret weapons to fight Goliath with.
C. He was quicker than Goliath.
God won. Playing a Christian game. It's the God one.
Good answer.
David was Jesse's...
A. Youngest son.
B. Oldest son.
C. Only son.
Congratulations! You've completed the game.
Is that a good
Click
answer?
on the game spinner
You
to
didn't
play
smile.
again, or click on the arrows to go to another activity.
Do you see the...
Paintbrush.
Do you see the rocks along the stream?
Coloring
Each
pages.
rock represents a
Rocks
picture
along
to color
stream.
in the story of young David. You can color your picture by selecting a color and clicking on an area of the picture.
Blood from the arrow. Sky is black. Those are fleshy. Top of the tree. They're bloody. Their clothes are bloody. Dash. Dashing. Fine. Guys yell. You want to print it? Oh, forgot about their sandals. Matching sandals. They have to have matching sandals. You have no other choice.
Do you see the rocks along?
Some songs.
Do you see the rocks along the stream? Each rock represents a song.
We're best friends, we will always be. You're my best friend, as everyone can see. Best friends, it's always you and me. Jonathan and David, for all eternity. First time I saw you, David, you stood before the king. God showed me a friend for life, and now I want to sing. We're best friends, we will always be. You're my best friend, as everyone can see. Best friends, it's always you and me. Jonathan and David, for all eternity. Oh, Jonathan, you helped me by guiding me along. You loved me as you loved yourself, so now we sing this song. We're
blowing out the mic.
We will always be. You're my best friend, as everyone can see. Best friends, it's always you and me.
This goes on and on.
For all eternity, we'll always stand together to be a brighter light. And back to back in battle, we'll always do the right. We're
Best friends, we will always be. You're my best friend, as everyone can see. Always you and me, Jonathan and David, for eternity. For all eternity.
Click the scroll to play again.
Nope. Thanks. I wish Goliath had won.
Do you see the rocks along the stream?
That's yeah, I think they made 4 of these. I think there's a David and Goliath, a Noah, a Moses, and a Jesus. And I downloaded 3 of the 4, and no.
Are you sure you want to exit?
I don't think we need any more of that. With Tennessee. We're best friends. Best friends. All eternity. Let me uninstall, please. That does its thing. Can't put it in Shin. Oh, this I hit. Because Who Stole Hanukkah should absolutely be in Gimli. Yeah, that's a none. Best Friends is a good song. It had games, it had songs, it had stories, it had coloring pages. Like, it had all the things. The art style is cute enough. I saw the rocks on the beach, or on the side of the river bank. Or that's a none. I don't really feel better that. Very not action Hanukkah also. It's fine. Takes a long time to uninstall. Disk to uninstall. Next one. Oh. Oh, it got stuck because I had a folder open. Of the land of Egypt? Nope. Noah's Ark? Nope. That's the one I wanted. I hope this works. Barely know what it is, but I hope it works. Apply it. Oh no! Oh, good, English. Thank you. Screensaver installation. I want that. I want that. It says Avner in Jerusalem. I thought I downloaded something that said Avner in time or Avner time travel or something. I assume this little CGI gremlin is traveling back to Torah times. Fine. Right. Not check Windows versions on any. Said test logo. That means same people who made one of the other games about Hanukkah. They're all blending together already. A lot of bitmaps. Even if it doesn't run, we can look at some bitmaps. One of them. Sure, give me that DirectX 7. This definitely is run. Oh, hey, it's going. Renderware. Free. The third renderware. Software.com. Oh, I hate him. This is good.
Hi, I'm Avner. It's so good to see you again. I'm glad you could join me because we're about to head out on a brand new adventure in my time machine. So come on, jump right in. Who knows what will happen?
Yes. Love it. Yes, let's fulfill that mitzvah. He who saves one Jewish life is considered as if he saved something. Is in the hands of the Greeks under the rule of the evil Antiochus. So the Maccabee is, oh, that's how we say Judah, is about to invade Jerusalem and thereby purify the holy temple. You must put the Greek gate guards to sleep so they can't call for reinforcements. This way, you will avoid many casualties among the Maccabees and many Jewish lives will be saved. We have anesthetic, we have launcher, we have mission story. We're not going to harm the Greeks, though. It's a war, but we're not going to harm the Greeks. They will kill the Jewish people, but we're not going to harm the Greeks. Wait as long as it takes. That soldier looks like he's dressed as a banana. Horizontal balance system. Good. Series. Let's start it on easy. Probably all we need. Where does a kid this age even get a hold of an aesthetic? Like, the time machine is one thing. Oh. By order of pivoted to collect the blue energy crystals to improve the launcher. All right, blue spheres, just like Sonic 3. There's no strafing. It all just... I can look up and down. This effect on these wall textures is real strange. Is that because this computer is not a good fit for this? Or is that how it's actually meant to look?
Hello, sir. My name is Avner. Boy, don't you see that you're holding me up? Hurry! I have to go hide in the fortress!
Is that Cartman? Are you hiding? What?
Why are you hiding? The good times of the Hellenists in Jerusalem is about to end. I've heard that Yehuda the Maccabee is on the way. I'm running to hide like all the Hellenists in the Greek fortress and town. So you don't keep the mitzvot of Hashem anymore? Of course not. I'm a Hellenist. It's not that I believe in those silly Greek idols, but it's a lot easier.
This is a choice with the voice acting.
Believe me. There are great feasts, lots of wine, money, sports events, and generally, it's a lot more fun to be a Hellenist. What is the fortress? The fortress was built by the Greeks for better control over the city, even before the days...
Goodbye,
sir.
I go up to this guy, Ken? Where is he?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, spacebar, okay.
Hello, boy. Aren't you afraid to walk around alone at this hour?
Able to keep the commandments? Have to say one.
Hello, sir. Why should I be afraid?
The Greeks and the Hellenists bother us a lot. I'm sure you've heard the story of Hannah and her 7 sons.
Hannah and her 7 sons? That's a very heroic story.
Absolutely right. The evil Antiochus tried everything. Torture, money, so that Hannah and her 7 sons would become Hellenists. But Hannah stood fast, with her sons against the evil Greeks, and wouldn't transgress Hashem's commandment not to worship idols and bow down to the Greek statues. The evil Greeks killed Hannah and her sons.
Are you able to keep the commandments of Hashem when all of these Greeks are oppressing the Jews?
Of course I keep them, but secretly. I am very much alone here.
Where have they run to?
They are hiding in nooks and caves in the mountains surrounding Jerusalem. There they keep the commandments of Hashem. Not long ago,
Why didn't you run away with them?
my heart wouldn't allow me to leave Jerusalem, the holy city. All my friends joined.
See you, sir.
I find secrets like Wolfenstein. We're not playing Wolfenstein or Super 3.0 as Ark today. So I also considered some Indiana Jones games. Jewish actor, Jewish director, villain Nazi. Seems appropriate, but got the multimedia theme. Sticking with them. Went through a lot of ideas before this stream. Handles and light. Oh, shooting. Dead. Oh. Okay, so this game, number 2, mention of circumcision. But circumcised. Oh, and don't learn the Torah. Okay, okay. There are several rules here.
Hello, sir. My name is Avner.
Hello there, young man.
Who are you, sir?
Everyone knows me. I'm Yeshaya, one of the oldest merchants in the market.
Difficult times, you said?
The evil Antiochus rules with an iron hand. It's not enough.
Who are the Hellenists?
The Hellenists are the great misfortune that has...
See you, sir.
Do I need to talk to everyone, or do I just need to collect blue energy?
Hello, sir. My name is Avner.
Hello, son. Would you like to buy something?
Dress so funny.
You dress so funny.
This is the latest fashion from Athens, Greece. Now,
have you heard of Yehuda the Maccabee?
I'm not afraid of Yehuda the Maccabee. Why? Have you seen him around here?
Who are you, sir?
I am Arnos Bacterius. My father Lucas is a good...
What?
Never mind.
Why are you dressed so funny?
This is the latest fashion from Athens.
Goodbye, sir. Pardon me, sir.
Alright, dialogue.
I observe the commandments of Hashem. And who are you, sir?
I am Yeches.
Who is your brother, and why are you speaking so quickly?
Should have played on hard so I could shoot more guys. That's what I like to do in video games, is shoot guys.
And where is your brother now?
My brother is with Yehuda the Maccabee.
See you, sir.
Come back when you have all the crystals.
App. Oh. Now I can go to... Yeah, look at him walk! Oh, it's so terrible. I love this. Hold on, I'll talk to you in a second, but first I gotta get this yellow diamond.
Hello to you, sir.
Woe is us. The end is near.
What happened, sir?
Robbery and disaster.
Where's the secret door to the gate guard's room?
The golden jug has disappeared. Oh, no.
Oh no. Oi, oi. Talk to people. No, I just want to shoot things. And watch this guy walk. Look at that thing on his back. Oh, more stuff to collect.
Hello to you, sir.
Hello, son. You aren't one of the Hellenist children, are you?
Of course not. I observe the commandments of Hashem. And who are you, sir?
I am Yecheskel. I am just a simple merchant
Okay,
in the
so I already got all this dialogue.
Hello to you, sir.
Hello, son. Would you like to buy something?
Goodbye, sir. Pardon me, sir.
Have anything new to say?
What do you know about Hananel?
Hananel was a Kohen in the Holy Temple before the Greeks defiled it. Not long ago, he opened a shop in the market for holy items, disguised as a store for Greek art. Today,
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Can I find Josephus the Hellenist?
No problem at all. If you're familiar with Jerusalem, Josephus lives in an elegant house.
I don't know Jerusalem so well.
You don't really look like a Jerusalemite. I don't know. Maybe because of that hat?
Or the huge gun on my back?
I have a good idea. Maybe you'll buy a map? Ask Aronos at the stand next door. He sells just about everything.
Okay. All right. So this is an adventure game with shooting in it. This is...
Hello to you, sir.
There are elements here I like.
Like to buy something?
Excuse me. This is good, sir.
Chance have a map of Jerusalem?
I have an old map.
60 drachmas.
Drachmas.
So come back when you...
See you.
Drachmas. Drachma. Run button? Oh, wow. Run button is. Don't want to play any more of this game, but I also want to see what happens if I advance things. Like, do I get out of here? Is this just level 1? I should play through level 1. Or do they just keep tagging on more collection quests? Real jump scare every time I turn the corner and see the word circumcise. Even get back to market. This seems a long way. Oh. Like if they took the worst parts of that Goosebumps game and made them worse. There we go.
Hello to you, sir.
Hello, son. Would you like to buy something?
Yeah, I want the map. Here are my drachmas.
Here are the drachmas.
Rich kid, eh? I should have asked for more. That's a good map you've got here.
It was every coin in town. Like the gold ingots that were stolen. Alright. That That might be enough. And they're all in the same places each... Oh, no, they're not. They're in slightly different places, but you still have to just go up and down every alcove. Seen enough? I feel like I've probably seen enough. Can't I stop playing? Even give me a number? I have no way to gauge my progress. Somebody killing me? Is that just the game freaking out? What is that sound? I really don't like it. My access to new places? This doesn't look familiar. Huh? That sound is enough that I don't need to save because I'm just gonna install. Thanks though. There has a lot of adventures. Might have downloaded another one of them. Jerusalem 164 BCE.
Do you really want to go? Come back soon.
I do want to, while we have the fake disc in here. All that. Yup. Screensaver. Yeah, set it as my default. Why not? Up successful. Off. Oh, I should have gotten a bitmap from that. Well, see that. So it's just still images from the game? Still images. Oh, and it has sound apparently. I didn't hear it, but... I get the next one. Start installing the next. This is a mistake. Doing it. Recognize that it's a mistake. Oh, guess it doesn't work. Got another Abner game. There are parts of that I would happily put up on a Gimmel level, but it's also so boring. His voices and sounds are so grating. One, four. It's it's fine. You know what I mean. Fine. I'm sure we'll encounter it again, and oh, that one very quickly. I think 1999. But it's the Torah. A nice intro or logo. Whatever. Go. Patel. Oh. Close enough.
Hello, children. I'm Methuselah, the wisest.
Good voice acting again.
I have a very important assignment for you. Help Avner find the blessings.
2-frame talking animation.
This very important book. Inside this book were the Nehenin blessings for food, drink, and fragrances, and they're spread out on the 3 enchanted islands which you see behind me.
The owl's smart. He went to college.
Right away.
Or high school, at least.
Hello, children. I am Avner, and I'm happy to be your new friend.
Abner, we're never going to be friends.
To the enchanted islands to find the lost Nehenin blessings for food, drink, and fragrances. I've heard that the blessings are being guarded by shrewd little snakes. What luck that you
Bring me the blue pages.
I wouldn't stand a chance. Methuselah is a good friend of mine, and he's very smart. He's promised to help us whenever.
I should have played it in Hebrew just to hear how those voices sound.
He'll tell you what the Nehenin blessings are.
The Nehenin blessings are the blessings which one is required to recite before partaking of food, drink, or fragrances. As our sages of blessed memory said in Tractate Brachot, it is prohibited for one to have benefit from this world without blessing, and he who benefits from this world without blessing is as if he is stealing from the Almighty.
I hope you understand what the Nehenin blessings are. It's very important to know this because after all, whoever blesses is himself blessed. Let's land on the first island and begin our adventure.
You better say your prayers before I bless you with a fragrance. He just went through the mountain. Just clipped through those polygons. I saw it.
That was what? You didn't see how my balloon got stuck in that tree from the force of the collision?
That frog is smart. Wears glasses.
Suddenly, a strong wind came and blew my balloon away. What are we going to do? How will we continue on to the second and third islands? And
3 islands.
To get home?
Don't worry.
I think your missed call was very accurate.
I saw that the wind had blown the balloon directly to the third island. So be sure you concentrate and finish all the assignments on this island. For every assignment that you finish successfully, you will get the next blessing in their order of importance. After you've learned about the blessing, you'll get a piece of the boat, which you'll have to build to sail over to the next island. Good luck. Many exciting adventures await you.
Safe to talk, are they? Okay, so I thought that that Christmas stream from a couple weeks ago was pretty strange. The Christmas Wii games like that, we found some odd stuff in there, and they're family-friendly shooters. That was a weird one with Super 3D Noah's Ark and Extreme Paintball 3D. And there's no topping, I thought, Frozen Food Week. Like, that was a lot of very bizarre discoveries. Garfield games and Frogger games, and like this little show has examined some very odd territory. Is this the weirdest one yet? Is this the most obscure bunch of games yet? The things that we have seen. I didn't even know if I'd be able to find one Hanukkah game. This is so strange. Let's go with an adventure, I guess. Take me to the vineyard.
Your first assignment to find the Hamotzi blessing. Go
Looks where I look.
and gather all the sheaves of wheat in order to get the Hamotzi blessing. Beware of snakes.
That's a Bible thing. Beware of snakes. Oh, do I?
What are you waiting?
Hey, can't go to the vineyard.
It's so much fun when you help me. Together, we'll surely succeed.
Waiting. That game's code. Pac-Man? Bad Pac-Man? Hey, I'll take Bad Pac-Man. That's fine with me.
Going to win.
Minor key music? Cool. Cool.
Did he see me? Did he see me?
I've been tempted to do Pac-Man clones stream one day.
When do we get to the blessing?
I know some very strange ones, and I'm sure I could discover some are stranger than those, but I just don't know. At some point, like, it's all kind of Pac-Man.
Go ahead.
I got bread. It's how much think before you eat bread, because that's the work that goes into it. Tasty leavened bread.
Did he see me?
Loaf of Italian bread, it looks like. Oh, challah? Gave you a bagel?
Did he see me?
Matzah?
Here's a snake.
This is a weird maze game because it's barely a maze. It's just things moving around semi-randomly. Obstacles with very weird hit detection.
We're going to win. Ugh.
That was a collision, apparently. Is there any reason I have to play this, or was this an optional minigame? Do I have to finish 3 levels of this before I run out of lives in time? That's a collision. I'm gonna wait for them to spread out, and then I will go through Thorpe. Over here, my friends. That's not how snakes do. I seem to be trapped. Out of time. Luck next time. I don't think there's going to be a next time, but thank you. Please wait.
Don't worry, friends. We still have enough time to try and complete the assignment. Go to the field and gather all the sheaves of the wheat to get the Hamotzi blessing. And this time also, beware of snakes.
That's required. You have to do 3 rounds of that on 3 lives. Wait. If I go to the field, that's all that's over there.
We have to succeed in this assignment. Are you ready?
Sure. Do it. Games code 7205553. All right, well, I'm not doing 3 rounds of that. Can you play any other mini games from the main menu? Games. Menus belong to game. Oh, you have to have codes. That's what the codes are. I could look that up. I will give this 30 seconds if it takes any longer than that. Bushsoftware.com sells this game for $39.95. 3D interactive educational Jewish adventure game, an interactive multimedia educational adventure with superb 3D graphics and playing action. I guess superb playing action. Includes 10 fun-filled games and a computerized blessings guide. Great gift. Your child won't put it down. That's in bold, red, and italics. Ages 6 to 12. In stock. $39.95. Game codes. Oh, they have them all. Vegetable alert. 8550.
Hurry! When do we get to the blessing?
Yes. Enough games. I get blessed.
Here's a snake.
Yeah, there are 21 remaining. 11.
Here's a snake.
I have absolutely no sense of how any of this fits into Judaism. Blessings, obviously.
Go ahead.
So he has the same voice samples for every minigame? How we do?
Did he see me?
I won't this guy.
Hurry.
I'm not going to play 3 levels of this. I just want to see if level 2 is any different from level 1. It's a good, a poisonous snake.
When do we get to the blessing?
I guess in this case they're spitting poison at me, so these really are poisonous snakes and not venomous snakes. This is what that owl was talking about.
Here's a snake.
Blinking there. Okay. Oh. Good. That's better than the other one was. Let's see it. Wheat harvest, no. Fruit pick. Don't want to. Fruit stacking. Neat. Got a pomegranate on it. Actually, that's the one. 1, 9, 1. Not today, sneaky. Snake's asleep. How's my chance? That's a twist on stealth games, I guess. Just wait for them to fall asleep and then kill things. Oh, maybe I go to... Try to go to ladder. Oxygen levels look pretty good. Oh, Snake was chasing me and it fell asleep. Oh, ladder. Maybe I keep going down past the bottom. Oh, this is bad. There's no, like, I'm feeling tired, or like, oh, I'm about to wake up. It's just awake or asleep. Is that torch anything? Wow, this is so slow. Hey, Snake, let me have that turkey. I need it. I need that turkey. For religious reasons. Are there spiders? Have we seen spiders? We see webs. They could be snake webs. Maybe we need a blessing to keep us from the snake webs. think there are Tubish Vat computer games, Purim video games, Rosh Hashanah. Yom Kippur. Passover, yes, because I found Moses games. No, for certain that exists. Oh. Costume Quest 3. A very merry Purim. This seems impossible, considering most of my oxygen is gone already. But maybe I just start a new life where I am. I get oxygen refill. Can I shoot the snakes or something? It didn't really give me rules. Also, this is the first one where he's not talking. When do we get to the blessings? Nope. I'm not saying that many good things about this game, but I will say it is great that we have a CGI character pre-rendered and CGI monsters, maybe some CGI on the backdrops, and then we have photographs of food and drawings of food. Oxygen, 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 oxygen. I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. I could believe Donkey Kong is Jewish. Somebody in the Rare canon. Probably not Banjo. Maybe Kazooie, but I don't think so. Not Tip Top. Somebody in Diddy Kong Racing, though, I bet. What's the clock's name? TikTok? Timber. Oh, hey, spider. We found a spider. Do I go back up for the oxygen? Do I try to get those last 3 that I have? Gonna take all my heated gaming moments, pull off this feat. Chekhov's Web as a Charlotte's Web parody. I don't know what that is, but I know there's something there. Chekhov. That's really good. Snake. At the bottom of the well. I just need the snakes to sleep. Probably should have gone for... Yeah, now I have to wait for this guy. Ah! Back off! I don't want to be a snake's dinner. Make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. Oh, Avner. Don't let the shark eat you. Wait, do I have to surface now? Yeah, there's no way. Shark is an excellent touch. Every well has a shark at the bottom. Where's my Jonah and the Whale game? I'm sure there are games where you end up in a whale, but I want one that actually teaches me about Jonah. Did that Lives of P game have a shark or a whale level? What? That's a missed opportunity. I want to quit, but there's this fallacy about sunk cost. I'm falling for it right now. I won't be like those degenerates. I'll be the good gambler. That snake wants to eat me, but I won't let it. That one weird torch right there is so strange. The single spider and the multiple webs. Everything about this. How did this get thrown together? Why did it get thrown together? Who was so convinced of this Avner character? Now we just wait for you to sleep. Snakes famously can't climb on things. They can't like slither up and down. No, we're done. I did it. We're done. Was I supposed to go in the water? Was I supposed to get eaten by a shark? Oh. Please wait. There's my reward.
Before you is a computerized brachot guide. Press any key to get a list of the foods, beginning with the letter that you chose. Click on a word in the list to show the corresponding blessing.
Yeah, sucker. Tell me about your rice soup. Blessing. Whoever blesses, self-blessed. Great. I can't read any of this. Thanks. Why is this laid out like this? Does it mean something, or did you have aspirations of a crossword puzzle and then it didn't work out? Those are the blessings. And Hannah bless. All right, well.
Before you is a computerized.
There's a banana and a mashed banana. And another mashed banana.
the letter
Oh, they get the same blessing, actually.
on a word in the list to show the
Not that one.
corresponding blessing.
Dried banana. Same as not dried banana. Wet banana. Great art directing there. Very well. Came up with a unique image for every different job. How many 3D people should we hire? Just one. It's fine. We don't need that much 3D in our 3D games. Is that the only voice? Just one voice. That's all you need. Counseling. I would need counseling too. Oh, you evolved. And it loops. At least not too many people got roped into this. That's good. Our blessing.
Click on my beak.
Beak.
The blessings over food, drink, and fragrance, berchot hanehenin, are the blessings. Which one is required?
Nope. Done.
That's all? You're leaving.
That's all.
Come back soon.
Oh, that's. And
This is scary. Flying like a bird. I hope I land on the third island and not in the water. Whoa!
Good. Catapult him into the sun.
You did it. You have found the Nehenin blessings. Well done. You already know when and how to make blessings. So use the knowledge you earn in your daily life. And don't forget to teach your friends. Remember, whoever blesses is himself blessed.
What fun it was getting help from you to find the Nehenin blessings. Without you, I didn't stand a chance. I'm flying back home now with my balloon.
I have to go now. My home world needs me. My home planet needs me? My planet needs me. That's it, right? My planet needs me.
See you soon in new adventures.
Try to put an echo on that last line. The end. Off my... Sure. Oh, wait. One more thing before... Abner Games. Oh, that's one that I left a bunch of files. Apps on this. Rats. Okay. Uninstall. Please do. Thanks for choosing it. Abner and Bracha. Complete. Go. Out of here. These are named things that just look like gibberish. EXE. A bunch of times. Problem? Oh, Compton's. Okay, this is just a encyclopedia. Yeah, let's... That could have some good Hanukkah content on it, maybe. I have no idea. This is just the kind of irrelevant thing. I think. This is what I think it is. That's relevant kind of. You'll get what the Hanukkah connection is, but it's not really a Hanukkah. Or maybe there is. There could be. All right, well, while that installs, let's get this thing ranked. I really don't know if that was better or worse than the other Abner. He did get launched into Catapult, and that's something, and so I'm going to put it in the same tier. Also, there's an argument that this belongs in, or maybe most of them do. Yeah, there's not enough happening down in that bottom tier. I kind of goofed on this. We've seen some bad games. Some of the Rugrats are canonically Jewish. They have a Hanukkah special. There's some book about, or they had a couple of books about a couple of different holidays, I think. So I thought, Rugrats print shop, there could be a menorah in there. Who knows? Passover special. Yeah. That sounds. They're among the most Jewish cartoon characters. Not gonna say they're number one. I considered doing some crusty super fun house, but again, multimedia. Left that out. And who else? I looked up some lists. I think there's like a Kim Possible guy who kept showing up lists. Little Jewish characters and Jewish cartoon characters. A lot of shows have like a character. Harry Potter has a Jewish character. It's implied. Yeah, that's the kind of respectful representation Jewish people crave. Can't we have more media like Harry Potter? And like you dig into, I don't know, sitcoms and stuff, and like you'll get an actor who is Jewish, and they'll be like, yeah, let's So there are a lot of Jewish characters. There's a whole. Not going to register by mail. Want Chucky Light the Murrah. A Broderbund stream. There's variety in that catalog. Glad we're friends. We're best friends. I know a song about it. I mean, I heard a song about it. I don't remember it because that was a while ago. Very long. Start from scratch. That's all right. Two indoor, one guard. Not the lip. By the fire. Off. Building blocks. We can make a menorah out of that. I wasn't thinking about how silent this was. Back those holiday lights. These shapes are wacky. Saved some. Oh, no, I saw a dreidel. I forgot that I just put dreidels all around the border. Look at all this word art. I mean, I can't call it word art. Lots and lots. Fine. I'll make my own parents. Background. I want Grandpa. Propped up against the couch. That. I want to cancel. Do this. Why? Oh. The enclosed. A big one. Off. Plaything. Yeah. Building blocks. Wacky shape. Fire. Happy Hanukkah. Oh, we can make other things too. I think what is this? A Christmas tree? A Christmas. Rugrats, you let me down. Maybe that's harsh to say it's the worst of them all, but like, when I could make my own Hanukkah card, it's fine. I thought, like, this is fine. It's fine. When December is the the Rugrats decorating a Christmas tree. No. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 games. I'm gonna, if I don't have anything else that's good, that's gonna be the end of the stream, but I'm gonna double check stuff I downloaded. Well, you might need a shamus. Remember, 9 candles on the 8th night. Pretend there are candles. Huh? All right. Don't have the highest hopes. What if? Hey, Lamb Chop loves music. Like, Lamb Chop, very, very Jewish. Sherry Lewis and like Lamb Chop's Hanukkah special thing. I don't know. I'm going to say this is a maybe. You let us down, Lamb Chop. I don't like Lamb Chop at all. Never have. But, I like Philips Media. Everything on the CDI is perfect. Whole bunch of logos. Look how quickly this set up and launched, and like it has all these sounds and animations.
Sherry Lewis. No, I'm Sherry Lewis. Oh, then I'm the other one. Yes. I'm Lamb Chop, and we're here to tell you a wonderful story about music.
I've heard of music.
Music. They know that. How did they know? It says so on the package. What does it say? This program is called Lamb Chop Loves Music. I knew that. If you'd like to play along with us during the story, then click right here. If you'd rather just sit back and listen while we tell the story to you, click over here. If you've already heard the story and you want to go back to your favorite part, just click here. If you'd like to visit the music store and find out all about your favorite instruments, just click here. If you'd like to visit the game room and play some musical games, just click here.
There are a lot of places to click.
And when it's time for you to say goodbye, oh, I know, Lamb Chop, but our friends will have to leave sometime. As I was saying, when you want to say goodbye, then click right here.
People are still making games for preschoolers. Every preschool game in the 90s started that way. Click here if you want this, click here if you want this, click here, and here's the door when you're ready to leave. Many of them still do. Okay. I like I'm of doesn't mean it's not in there, just from what's showing. I have to page. Oh.
If you'd like to play along with
Oh no, that's the
sad later that day.
That. If I'm gonna play it, I want to play it.
Later, when but the if you'd like to. So, you're going to the game room. The game room has all sorts of fun games and activities, and you just pick the game that you want to play once you get to the room.
Hang out with these thieves.
It's up to you to stop the robbers. Don't let the robbers steal the instruments. When you hear an instrument play, find it on the right side of the screen and click on it before the robber gets it. Just click on the play button to start the game.
Harp.
Oh, shucks, you got me. Oh no.
You should be in jail because I know what bongos are. And the next one's tuba.
Oh, shucks, you got me.
Congratulations!
I'm so smart. I'm so smart at music. Oh, different instruments though. Oh, clowns.
Can you help Dog find the sound?
Dog's name is Dog?
Looking for an instrument. If you click on the play button, you can hear what the instrument sounds like. Listen carefully to the sound and then find the instrument and click on it. If you forget what the instrument sounds like, just click on the play button again. This is a real fun game, so have a great time.
What? Say it's real fun.
I'm looking for something that sounds like this.
Banjo. That's not real fun.
That's fabulous. You
Not fabulous. Just normal.
Now I'm looking for something that sounds like this.
The guitar. Oh, there. I just remembered one more thing, so we're gonna bounce out of this. This could be fun another day. There's something to that.
Sorry, I have thought about it, and I still want to play the piano.
Okay, Lamb Chop.
And the flute.
The flute is nice.
And the trumpet.
The trumpet, too?
And the violin.
Lamb Chop.
And I want to learn to play them all tomorrow.
Well, Lamb Chop, it takes some time and a lot of training to learn to play a musical instrument.
Training?
Uh-huh. Maybe you should learn them one at a time.
Maybe you're right. And...
Yes, Lamb Chop?
And... maybe someday I could be a...
Got a flugelhorn in here?
Oh, that would be nice.
Conductors get to ride in their very own trains.
No. A train conductor is different from a music conductor.
Why are they different? They're both conductors, aren't they?
Yes, they're both conductors, but they are not the same.
Well, maybe I could train to be a musical conductor.
Oh, Lamb Chop.
Don't make copies. Streaming a crime? Am I gonna go to jail? Like those guys who tried to steal the bongos? All right, so I found some stuff that not on CD-ROM. Loaded it up onto oh, that one is icons. Go. I can make it so that my trash can, the dreidel, and when it has stuff in it, it's a dreidel. A lot of bytes. How much is that in? Yeah. Speaking of Jews, an interactive tutorial by Seven. Shareware. That's shareware. Welcome to Speaking of Jews, an electronic book to help you avoid those embarrassing intercultural mistakes when talking or writing about Jews and Judaism. Programs began as a bunch of memos between my various editors, many of whom were not Jewish and were completely unfamiliar with the Jewish voice. Like most people the world over, really enjoy a good laugh now and then. But do you know the difference between genuine Jewish humor and an anti-Semitic joke? Well, I'll tell you, a real Jewish joke is one that Jews themselves might tell each other and laugh at together, such as the light bulb jokes on this page. Anti-Semitic Jews, on the other hand, are cruel put-downs and that Gentiles tell about Jews based on negative stereotypes. Jokes about Jews and money are not really Jewish humor. So yeah, this is like how to not be anti-Semitic. The computer program, end of lesson 2. Don't be horrible, please. And maybe we shouldn't read all of those here on this. Any type. Mail them. Articles, you can exit by pressing X. Big silly grin. Hey, wouldn't that make a neat video game? Choose the wrong word and you are blown to a million bits by Israeli commandos. Up a cup of coffee and maybe even a bagel. Oops. Okay, and now we're getting into slurs. All right, that's that game. I really want to quit. I am going to quit this whole stream. Oh, I'm so out of focus. supposed to have an autofocus on thing. Huh? There's me. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna find a raid target. Ooh, sun will be setting soon. I don't have enough candles to light the menorah, but pretend. What if I did? Dreams on Thursday night. Around. How do you blow that up? Or smaller size? Sorry, this is not the part where I should be taking this much time. Make a choice. Build Bowl. I always enjoy a Build Bowl stream. Let's see. Thanks for watching. Another time.